just want to make sure that we can't see me if I'm sitting here. Okay, perfect.
Their shirts are so funny. I'm literally looking at them.
Did I start it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god. My Hi,
In Turkey, like our friends rent
Field of play.
Yeah. They always after like a while take their shirts
Yeah,
off.
everyone.
And we'll be like, oh my god.
No, I never do that to my friends. Like, not in that way.
No, because they would invite their like
They're friends. Yeah, okay.
and their girlfriends and the girls that they want to like flirt with.
Yeah.
And then they would take their shirts off and like throw it to the girlfriends and like that. I had a boyfriend like that. He would like come and give his shirt to me.
My boyfriends were basketball.
Yeah.
All of them. Every single one.
The basketball
Now I
guys
hate
are
basketball.
assholes.
Girls, basketball guys are like the most fucking toxic people ever. They're so cocky and narcissistic. Like, I'm glad I went to therapy and fixed my issues. As simple as it is.
Basketball guys are like cocky, but football play guys in Turkey are like, if they support a football team so much, they're very toxic. But if they don't, and they're chill, laid back, they go.
We're gonna be scared. No, honestly, like, football guys are as toxic as basketball guys, but I guess it's guys in general.
I think so.
It's not just
Less arrogant. I don't know.
no. But I'd rather go for a guy who plays a sport than for a guy who doesn't play a sport.
Yeah, true. Less
Like,
guys.
ideal is like we can't see my hand, right?
I don't think so.
It's like plays a sport, preferably football, but like isn't short. Just hard to
My
find.
last boyfriend
Wait,
didn't play any
music.
sports. Music, yeah.
My last boyfriend was in the national team basketball.
That's attractive.
The
My
one
last
before that,
boyfriend,
nobody
I
was.
dated him because he was studying psychology. That's my only reason that I dated him, and he was such like he didn't play any sports, no football. He wasn't into any games.
I have no idea what the fuck he's doing. I haven't spoken to him in like since we broke up. I like blocked him and just like removed all contact.
I made friends with him, which is
Oh no, never remain friends with
and
him.
he was toxic as fuck. Like,
Never remain friends
you
with
know
him.
what happened? We were dating for 2 months in the name of my dating. So we were long distance, and he was coming to my city because
Yeah,
he used to
same.
live, but he was
Same.
going like to university at some different place. And he told me he was coming to see me, right? And I was like, oh, okay. So when are you coming? Next week. And then I was like, okay. One day I decide not to text him good morning to see if he's gonna text me. He stops texting me at all. We lose contact for a week, and then I call one of our like close friends, which is mutual, and then I say, what the fuck is going on? Is he okay? Because he had these like psychological problems and blah blah blah. And I was like, is he okay? And he was like, yeah, he's in Bodrum, you know, in the city.
What the fuck?
I was like, what the fuck?
You know how many times this happened? Like he would come to the city to see his friends, but he would never come to see me, and I'd be clueless that he even came to like
Yes,
Beirut.
you know, but not the worst part that is, he came to Bodrum and he started dating a girl that he liked for months without telling me, and then I was like, okay, so I told my friend, he needs to have an explanation. So he wrote this little ass text saying, I don't want a relationship anymore, I'm not ready, and blah blah blah, I'm not in the mood. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then he started dating that girl, he slept with her.
And he left her, yeah.
No, he did not leave her. She left him. So,
Karma's a bitch.
so he went on this depression. He was calling me and he's saying like, oh, well, I was feeling bad. I was in a horrible
Yeah, he's
situation.
mentally not okay.
No. And then I was like, okay, fine. Then we remained friends at some point. And I said to him, after a while, when we were talking about relationships, I said, we never broke up. You realize that, right? And he says, well, when I lost contact with you, when I like ghosted you, I thought we broke up. I was like,
Wait, but were you his girlfriend?
yes,
He asked you to be his girlfriend?
yeah.
And he just ghosted you?
fucking asshole.
It's like the most fucked up story I've ever heard. No, I've broken up with every single person I've been with.
I wish
I've been with.
I couldn't break up with him because he was fucking.
Actually, except like the last one, I broke up with him because I discovered that he so it was kind of like mutual, you know? Not mutual, it was kind of like from his side though.
I couldn't break up with him because he had mental issues. I was feeling bad because.
Oh, mine did too. It was like,
You
oh,
know,
if you
he went
if you
to-
leave me, I'll kill myself, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If you like,
Kill yourself.
He went to.
You cheated on me.
He went to middle school with one of my best friends, and my best friend, when I told her that I was dating him, she told me the most fucked up story about how he tried to kill himself because of his girlfriend at the time in middle school. And they decided to kill each other, not kill each other, kill themselves together in the school.
What?
The girl took pills, which were vitamins, and the
They
guy,
actually killed him?
no, and the guy, the one I was dating, tried to jump off from the second floor, broke his knees and stuff like that. But nothing happened to the girl. Because she took vitamins. She just took a lot and fainted. And I couldn't break up with him because of this story. Because I was waiting for him to like tell me this story. Because he told me, yeah, I trust you. I'm gonna tell you
This is
something
so
that's
fucking
gonna
fucked up.
change.
This is so
And
fucking
I never broke up with him.
This is so fucked up. No, like in Lebanon is just like they say these stuff to manipulate you, but they would never actually go through with them. You know what I mean?
In
And
middle
because you're,
school,
like,
what the
yeah,
fuck?
because you're like young and dumb, you like fall for it.
Exactly.
But like, because I was what, like 14, 15? Now when like 18, if a guy came up straight up to me and told me that, I'd be like, okay, fuck you.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I would never tolerate that. I understand because I was his fucking therapist, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't break up with him.
No, girl, because like growing up, most of my friends were guys, right? Because I was surrounded by like, I have two brothers, I have a sister too, but like I'm closer to my brothers in age. And basically, like in my class, we were like 22 guys and 5 girls, and like every single class. Like I was surrounded by a whole environment of guys. So yeah, I had friends that were girls, but mostly I was surrounded by guys. And I got used to like the mentality and stuff and shit. So now I like know not to tolerate which bullshit, and like when they're playing you, you'll know. You know? Like if they actually want you, they actually want this, they like go through with it. If not, then you know they're fucking playing you.
Every guy from my family, like our friendship did not ruin like too badly, but because everyone around me shipped me with the guy because they would see me with them. Oh no, like we would like not talk with him.
Kareem, fuck you. Not fuck you, but like
What the fuck?
he's freaking limping on the.
Yeah. On the side.
I swear I told him for like a month straight. I was like, ice your ankle, ice your ankle, ice your ankle. Do this, do that, do warm cold therapy thing. Like, stuff that I do for my ankles when I'm injured. And he was like, no, I don't believe in these stuff. No, they're stupid. Like 2 weeks max and like heal on by itself. I'm like, no, it won't heal on by itself.
Is your
especially
like
when-
mother or father doctor?
Especially what?
Is your father doctor?
Oh no, my father works in finance, and so did my mom.
Ah, because my dad is a doctor, so everything you said was true, but I was like, how does she know?
I've been injured because I was a swimmer, a ballet dancer. I was a swimmer for 7 years. I arrived to like the competitive level, and then I injured my shoulder, and I went to physio, and the physio fucked up my shoulder even more. Yeah, she wasn't good. But she was like at the best physiotherapy center in Qatar, or whatever. And I played football for like a short period until I had like a thing growing up at my knee. It's called Osteoarthritis. And they were like, okay, you have to choose one sport now because you're doing too much. So I just chose ballet, and I did ballet for 18 years. 18, 15.
The same thing happened to me. I was doing swimming and volleyball at the same time, and my fucking school said to me, you cannot do both at the same time. So I dropped swimming, which I regret so much. I did volleyball professionally. I was gonna go play in the most known Turkish like team, and then my fucking teammates had a fight with our like teacher, and the team broke off. And I was like, well, I guess I will play when I go to Italy.
We don't even have a team, do we?
Católica.
We have a team. We have a team actually.
They scored. I mean, I embrace this team now.
Us.
I'm one of you now. So I did volleyball when I came here. I know that we have a team, but the elections
They're
for
all
the team
Italians. Yeah, it was too late.
closed before we came. I was like, what the fuck? I was gonna play. I was gonna go to Netherlands to play volleyball. But then my dad was like, if you go and you play, you're gonna be the shortest out of all.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot. I'm 180.
Yes, get
No,
Okay.
okay. So fast.
Let's get it.
Tarant is also actually a Turkish name too.
It's an Arabic name. It's so typical. So Islam.
That's why I cannot call him like Karim if you do. Like I can say Karim because it's like Turkish.
We say Karim. Karim in Arabic.
Come on, you have to like be more sportive.
I can't fucking scream. I'm not gonna be like, yes, guys.
I do that all the time.
I
I'm
would
so
if I was.
embarrassing at these
I
stuff.
would if I was friends with like
I
3/4. But like I've met like what, a couple of them, and I'm friends with one. So.
I don't know any of them. That's why I'm like,
I mean, I'm never gonna see them again until like probably next year if they like really go into the tournament. So I don't fucking care. But I'm saying fucking a lot.
it's a network.
It's weird because like when you start speaking English, right?
The swear words just
Exactly.
come.
Exactly. Because like it doesn't. It's not swear words.
For me, it's like a reaction to
Exactly.
something. That's why I say fuck all the time.
It's not swear words. Because like if I were to speak in like Arabic or something, I wouldn't like swear that much. Even in French I wouldn't swear. Because it's like so unnatural for me to like swear. In French I'm talking like super.
Yeah. In Turkish, I do swear, but like because
I swear in Arabic.
swearing in Turkish is so satisfying. It's so good.
This is Arabic.
And we have a lot of swear words. We can swear so into details. It's like crazy.
I get it. I get that.
How did Karim learn Italian so fast?
Karim knows Italian, he knows Spanish, he knows German.
Yeah,
He speaks more languages than I do.
I heard in
Spanish, yeah.
No, in German, Scheiße.
You said Scheiße?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear it in Spanish. I can't speak English anymore. I've run out of like English brain capacity words. Yeah, like, this sentence didn't even make sense.
Sometimes when something happens and I'm surrounded by like people who speak English, I speak Turkish. I'm like, fuck no, that's what's supposed to happen.
No, my brain, you know, like it starts running out of languages.
Yeah.
And then I'm like mixing between Armenian, French, Arabic, Greek.
Because my mom, like last month, she asked me to do my sister's homework about presentation. And I did it, and I sent it to my mom, and she's like, what is this Turkish? I'm like, it's Turkish. And she's like, look, this is fucking so bad. The grammar is so bad. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't remember that.
My siblings don't even do Arabic. I was the only one who was forced to take Arabic until like my last.
But it's a good thing. It's
Yeah, it is.
such a good
It
thing.
is. It is. Now I get fun of it. Like in Lebanon and they barely speak Arabic. People do.
What, do they speak English?
Yeah, English. They speak like spoken Arabic, but they can barely read. Like my little sister can't even read. It's that bad.
How old is she though?
She's 13.
That's fine. She is fine.
No, she doesn't. If Arabic, if you don't, no, because she doesn't have it in school anymore. She only has it for the French bac, which is like 6th grade level Arabic. It was so easy. Like I did all my tests about 2020, 2020 or whatever.
I
For
took
Arabic.
Spanish for 8
Only for
years.
Arabic.
I took Spanish for 8 years, and we had 3 different levels, and I was always in the second one. And I only learned to explain my family, describe like my surroundings and what I like, and nothing else. And when we went to Spain, my mom was like, "Go, speak, go." I'm like, "Hola," and then she starts speaking so fast Spanish. I'm like, "Gracias."
Okay.
Gracias.
No, I love Spanish. Like it's one of my
Same.
I understand.
Yes,
That's the thing.
hey.
The thing is, I understand, but I've never. It's the same like with me for Armenian, Italian, and Spanish and Greek when I'm not tired. Actually, all of them when I'm not tired. I like understand what they're saying, but I've never had anyone to speak the language. with me,
Same.
right? So I don't speak it. For Armenian, I did it for like 7 fucking years. And my grandpa, oh my grandpa was like, you know, because of like the genocide and everything, and like they flew, like,
Yeah. They moved.
yeah, they flew. So now they have like this, oh, you need to be proud to be Armenian, you need to like praise Armenia, blah blah blah, whatever, like the country. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
And he's always like, have you learned Armenian? I'm like, do you learn words? Like, no. If you don't speak to me, in Armenian when I'm a child, how the fuck do you expect me to speak Armenian? I learned it, I know how to read, I know how to write, which is already like a really big different language. But I've never had anyone speak to me. So no, I don't speak it. I'm sorry if I don't speak it, it's your fault, it's not mine. You should make more effort to learn Armenian. I'm already in Italy, I'm learning Italian right now. Leave me the fuck alone. And I'm going to Spain in 2 years, I need to learn more Spanish.
You're going to Spain?
Yeah, for my masters.
Okay, where?
I'm going to Madrid. I want to do like the Real Madrid. They have a collaboration with Universidad Europea de Madrid. At the Real Madrid Sports Center, whatever it's called. They have what the fuck? Sports psychology program. But it's in like Spanish and English. And if I could get accepted, it would be like my dream. Because my dream is to work with football athletes.
Professional sportsman.
Professional sportsman.
Oh no. You got hit by the balls. And he did not roll. I don't know what I am so confused. I can do everything.
Yeah.
I can do everything. As in, like, before I started this course, I wanted to be like a couples therapist because it's the easy money. In Turkey, oh, it's so easy to.
Divorce therapist.
Yes.
I wanted to be a divorce lawyer.
And then I was like, I wanted to be involved with kids. Then I started realizing that I hate kids. I hate them. I cannot tolerate them.
I love kids. I want 6 children.
Oh no, zero. I will be the cool aunt.
My whole football team. I mean, if I get a rich husband, I can have 6 children. If my
If you
body
have
can
the
handle
body,
it.
yeah. I will never go.
If I can't, I'll just stop at whatever number I'm comfortable with.
I'm so like strict about kids because I think I have a trauma and I think I'm going to strict and if I do and if I fix it, I will want kids. But I like other people's kids, right?
I like people's kids, but I don't want mine.
Yeah, exactly. Like I will be the cool aunt, bring presents,
Cool aunt.
blah blah blah. But no, not mine because it's a really big responsibility.
It is.
It is.
Like, I'm not ready for kids now. I wouldn't want kids even
Yeah.
now, you know?
And I realized that like after I wanted to be a child therapist, I realized that with my sister we had some problems also. She's like going to a therapist as well, but I realized that I don't know how to react in like a serious situation to a child because it's easier for teenagers.
Yeah.
I can communicate with them, it's fine. But with
No,
kids,
wait.
but with kids, like I don't know. So I don't know what to do.
I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a chemical engineer, a lawyer. I wanted to do finance. I wanted to study political science, computer science, sound engineering. Like, I had a list of journalism, like sports journalism, physiotherapy. I had a list of like 20 jobs before I chose psychology, and the thing is, all of them were like 2 months before all the uni deadlines, like application. So I applied to everything.
I applied to communication and psychology. I really wanted communication, but then like I had a talk with someone and they said, do psychology first, and
If you want to do communications, do a master's in it.
and I really want to do communication. I might do like a second university thing because you know about like social media and stuff. And I always think about like before I became like a full-on therapist, I want to be more in the social way, like organizing like seminars and stuff like that, programs for therapists. I want to be in the organizational part.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna go that way because it's the most like
Yeah.
I really want that. Other than that, I don't know.
But I think, girl, in our field, like everything's interesting, you know?
Yeah.
Like in the end, whatever you end up going into is like what you.
We'll see. I don't know. I chose here because it's super short. Like if everything goes well, I'm gonna have a diploma at 20 years old. No, because I started when I started.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I started when I was
bachelor's.
I started when I was 20, and I have some friends who are like studying in Turkey, and they're gonna have their degrees at 22, and by 22 I'm gonna have my master's degree.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, in Turkey it's a good thing because they look at your diploma and when did you get it, and it's a really big advantage. If I go back, it's the whole thing. So I don't know.
For me, I graduate like 19 now.
21,
I graduated at 21. My master's is 2 years, I think.
23.
So 23. And then if I have to do a PhD, like it's gonna take me a couple of years, but like by 25 I would have a PhD, you know?
Yeah.
25, 26.
In Turkey, in 25, they graduate from like
No, in Lebanon it's normal to have like a PhD at like 26, 27.
no. 25 is like masters for Turkey.
Unless you go to engineering or like
Like
whatever it's
medicine,
called,
6
med
years
or
old.
engineering, exactly. Med, in Lebanon if you do the French program it's 7 years and then usually 5 years before you specialize.
Yeah.
Specialization.
It's so much. I wanted to do law before. Law and architecture was like a big thing,
Oh, laughing.
but
Did you
law,
watch Suits?
yeah. But then I was like, fuck no, I'm not doing all the work. Because for me, like university is harder than working, right?
Yeah, for
like
sure.
because university is like
For sure.
responsibility, but working is you tell me what to do, or I can build myself a career because I'm like social. But so I want to skip the university. Where's the fucking?
Referee? Yes, I think it's what did I want to say? For me, it was always like I chose psychology in the end because one, I'm like really interested in it. 2, I can like see myself working in it.
Yeah.
3, like sports psychology again is like my top thing if it's not like developmental or stuff like that. And then I thought about it in a more practical way. Like, what do I want in life, right? I want to get married, I want to have a lot of children, I want to like be a stay-at-home mom, but at the same time like have a flexible job, like not entirely be a stay-at-home mom. So when I have my children, I want to take care of them. But when they grow up, I don't want to have nothing to do. And I want something that will allow me to get back into my job like easily. Because like, if I didn't have with my mom and I stop working when I have children, like who the fuck is gonna employ me 10 years later? What the heck? And plus like, when you do psychology, you can like work while the kids are at school. So
To set your own work hours
exactly,
is so
it's like
like
super good. So like, I like having like the flexibility of it, and I love that I'm like working with people because that's like my strength, people. And I love like meeting new people, having new connections. That's why like, for example, whenever I meet someone, I like add them on Instagram.
Yeah,
Like
same.
even if I say just hi to them. I'm like, oh, I met you. Okay, you're part of my network.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, sorry, I don't want to like oh I use everyone. It's not that type of thing, but like I just like to make connections and meeting people from everywhere. Like you never know, you know?
For me, I'm more of a like organizational and a group person.
Yeah.
And I want to be like the lead of that, which is like not in a negotiated way, like not in a with people, but I want people to do so like I want to work with people. Like when I was applying to this, I was like this. So my plan, when I'm young, I don't have like a plan to get married. If I love someone so much, yes. But my number one thing is like not get married. I don't have that love life fixed. But if it happens, it can happen because like it's a flexible job. But my first thought was like, while I'm young, and if I do communications also with it, to work in like what is it called, like a business stuff. Also with like companies, HR, like the head of HR, like organization stuff.
Yeah.
And by the time I get to 35, 36, like when I'm getting older and tired, I want to be like, yeah, I can sit down now and have therapists. Or now in Turkey, it's very common to like make online therapy.
Yeah.
So it's like while I'm doing that, I can also like do online therapy to people. Like if I'm working late, let's say like 8. But because of the time zone, I can, for them it's going to be 6 or 4 and blah blah blah. So it's like I can manage both of them if I want it. But if I find a rich husband, nothing.
My friend the rich husband that I'm in love with that isn't arrogant, that reaches on my standard, yes, I get it. But if he's only rich, like things.
Because I always like expected myself to be kind of famous, not in a way big. But like I have an acting career, like the social media stuff. I started TikTok, yeah, for sure. But like for me, like after TikTok and Instagram, I thought I was gonna do it fully, but then this uni stuff started, and I was like working so much for the exam. So the TikTok stuff, just I took a break. After that, you like it's like a firework thing in TikTok. You blew up. If you don't continue, you die. So like, I didn't continue it for a while.
The 50,000 followers.
It's just gone. Yeah. It's like down.
Oh, I removed all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I still have them.
I panicked so much because my dad was so against social media. I removed all of them. I stayed up literally all night, just like remove follower. TikTok banned me so many times for removing followers so fast. I had to like wait a couple of days and then redo it again. And it would ban me again and wait a couple of days. Until like I removed everyone except for like just the people that I know. Which was like
I was gonna do it like I was gonna start YouTube at that time. If I did, I would like. But then I came to uni, and then like, my grandmother died, and blah blah blah. So it's like I put it back, but now I want to start again, and I'm happy. Yeah.
You got this. You got this. Hi guys. Today I'm at a game.
Today I'm blessing my.
No, you're not blessing. What the fuck is this blessing? You're losing. Hi guys. Today I'm at a game.
101. Doctor. Yes, in general.
You wanna bless your eyes?
It's interesting. You know, because everything can change. Everything can change any minute. Because when I started this course, I wasn't like this. I thought it was going to be so different.
Really?
Yeah. Not the course, but the uni life, like I told
The
you.
uni life.
I thought we were going to have assignments. I would have to work all the time. I would have to go to classes.
Yeah.
And I would have like such a responsibility and everything. But then when I saw that it was really relaxed, like compared to my friends.
Nothing to do literally until like exam season.
Yeah.
And then in exam season you just sit there like, what the fuck? I have 1,500 theories to memorize for one subject.
Yes. Like in an hour of your life, like the
Yeah.
whole class is gone. But I expected the uni environment also. Of course, more guys, more outgoing people, less Italians,
Yeah.
100%, more Americans, stuff like that. None of that happened.
No one.
When my friends started Bokomi, they were so happy that it was so international and stuff. And when I realized that even our
But
teachers
you
can't
also have to
speak
remember
English.
that our course is new.
Yeah, that's why probably. Because like the first course of neurobiology, I only went to 2 classes.
It's the third year, right?
For
Like,
who?
for our course. So the people that are graduating now were the first test subject. So no one has actually graduated from our course yet.
No,
Oh my
the
God.
international one, no one.
Yeah,
So-
psychology one has been there for like 100 years. But
Yeah,
like,
that's why like our professors is that bad. It's like
no, come on.
no.
Everyone like, come on. Our professors are actually really good except for like a couple.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like psychodynamics, social teachers are like so good. But when you look at neurobiology, research methods, you're
I
like,
love Sarah.
Sarah is so funny.
But the one that's now is like,
No, exactly. Like Sarah was fun. At least she was like she would have I don't know, the telling of the class was interesting, even though I didn't attend it.
yeah, I did join your class.
Now it's like you have this psychodynamics teacher who is like working in NABA and NASA and stuff like that, but then there's this research methods teacher which can't even speak English.
And the thing is like, her course is so simple.
You just
She
have to
just
write
makes it
essays.
so complicated.
Yeah.
I've never done any practice.
Same.
I just like, I did all the course material. I've read the entire book, like all the chapters that we have to do. And like all the course material. I haven't taken the notes yet, I haven't like written them down. But I did all the course and I love her course.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's like, no, it's so structured. Compared our other courses are not structured at all. And this one is so structured and it helps my brain so much because I need the structure. I've been used to like, someone gives me a structured thing and I just like memorize it and like print it out.
Exactly. For
And
me,
that's, like,
it
how
was
I
always
grew up.
like this. You tell a subject, you give me homework or a project, I do that, I practice it, I remember it. But now it's just like, if you don't practice at home,
How the fuck am I gonna
you're
remember?
not gonna
Girl, I don't even attend class.
the same.
Oh my god.
It's like for me and my family also, like I say, oh, I don't have to attend classes because we don't have attendance, and they book a flight.
I've told this to my dad so many times. My dad's like, but you do attend classes, right? And I'm like, yes, I go to every single one. I don't miss any class.
Yeah, I called my mom at 11:30. She's like, why didn't you not go to school? I'm
Like,
like,
oh,
my
they
class
suspended
is
the lesson today.
Yeah, it's cancelled today. But like it's not. Because it's like
Everyone's
the
actually-
freedom. And when you go, no one's like interacting with the teachers. So I'm like,
No.
I literally, when you're not there with anyone.
Unless like the Italian people are not there, no one interacts with teachers because we feel so uncomfortable because they're so fucking judgy. The Italians are.
They're racist to a certain,
Yeah.
to a certain level.
How many of those support fucking Meloni?
I don't know, but they're rich, you know? They pay more than us, also.
They pay the people.
Yeah. So, like, because no one interacts, I answer 5 questions in a row, so I'm the annoying person in the class who no one's listening. Like, in sociology, no one answers. Even though if I don't know the answer, I have to raise my hand and say something because no one's saying anything, we're waiting.
You know that even them, like some of them want to ask questions, but they're so uncomfortable like asking questions because the other, like their friends are so judgy. So for example, when we were in psychodynamics, you weren't there, and we were in the G007 under the ground one, and I was sitting in the front because like the girls in our group, the Italian girls, were sitting in the front. In our group, I'm not even that much friends with them. Tommaso was sitting like, you know, there's like, you can cross, and he was sitting like on the chair, that's where he was sitting, right? And we were explaining Jung something about like the collective conscious, whatever. And then he like explained about like the self or whatever, right? And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't get anything. It was so confusing. And I asked him, so if we don't know who we are and we'll never know who we are and we all wear masks and we can never remove this mask, then how the fuck, like who the fuck are we? You know? And I started asking the prof questions and the prof was basically like, you're asking if we are what we aren't, then what are we? Something like that, I don't know what. And then I was like, yeah, I'm basically asking you that because this theory like what the fuck? And then Tommaso was like, yeah, I understand your question and I want to add to that. And he started asking more questions about what I was asking. But the thing is, if I hadn't asked that question,
No
Tommaso
one's gonna,
wouldn't.
yeah.
Exactly, you know what I mean? So unless one of us like initiates the question asking, like the Italians who want to ask questions like Tommaso or like Zanetti or stuff like that, they would never raise their hand. Because like the girls are so fucking judgy.
Girls are so judgy. I don't know why.
Yeah, Italian rich spoiled girls are so judgy. They literally remind me of French people, and
That's the thing. That's not what I expected. Like every single one of my friends who like knew that I was gonna go to Italy, they were like, "Oh my God, you're gonna forget about us. You're gonna have so many friends. Like you're gonna learn Italian so fast." And I'm like, when I first went back to Turkey, like 4 months after the first they were asking me like, oh, I was asking them, oh, how is like your friendship? And she's like, yeah, I've made this friend, made that friend, and she's just
Tutu, right?
yes. And they were asking me questions like, oh, what about you? Like, because they know I'm a social person. Like, what about you? How many friends do you have? And like, you should go out like a lot. And I'm like, well, that's complicated because like I don't think I'm close with anyone because I think the value of friendship or the meaning of friendship is different for
here,
them.
yeah.
And I know half of the Italians wouldn't do international, like wouldn't go to any other country to study, right? And I think they don't respect us for doing that or not more helping us.
Some of them are like really nice.
Some of them,
Don't get me wrong.
but like we have 70 people. How much of them? And honestly, I don't know if I'm too judgy about it, but I don't think half of them are gonna be even therapists, nor good
Half of them aren't gonna
therapists.
be. Like, but you know, I think it's people in our course.
I think so
Because
too.
I've met like Italian people who are like really, really nice. Like people who study economics, for example, who are like angels. I swear, I love them so much. And these are like, for example, Ale, Alessandro, and Sima. And I want to date them. They're like great.
Yeah. Like, for me to fit into a place, I need to have people surrounding and like spend quality time with me. Like Nick was one of them, and I'm so fucking like terrified to say this, but he was one of them because he was the type of person to call me to tell me any minor thing that happened in his life, which was normal to me because I would do the same thing with like now I can do the same thing with you because now we're closer. Yeah. But because we were so far apart because of the grades, I never encountered.
Exactly.
But Nick was that kind of guy who would like get out of his comfort zone to text me. And with Clara or Tomoko or anyone, you can read the WhatsApp messages I have. It's all every single week I've written them. Only me. Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Like because this is a normal thing that doesn't take time. And for me to call someone.
Okay, go on. I'm just.
For me to call someone my friend, we need to have mutual connections. Like, I don't know. Oh no.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Who shot it?
I don't know.
But,
Oh, 8 is my lucky number. But
17 is my lucky number.
8
It's the day I'm born on.
I don't know, like,
I like 8, 4, and 7.
8, 6, and 12.
But like
I don't
7,
know.
actually no. Sorry, why did I say 8? I meant 4 and 17. And sometimes 3. Sometimes. But usually it's 4 and 17. It's probably the team after
Oh my god, so late.
Yeah, they play at like 9:30. They once had a match at like 9:30. We stayed here until like 10:45. I want to play so bad. You know, I miss playing, but I feel like I would.
I used to be a goalkeeper.
I used to be a goalkeeper at first, and my glasses broke so much, so I stuck to like left back. And I was captain.
I used to be goalkeeper because I was the tallest out of them. I was a good like front back. I don't know what you call like the shooters.
Striker.
Striker.
Front back.
Front back. I spoke like Turkish and then translated directly to English. Yeah. But then because all of the girls sucked and no one was tall enough for me, they would make me the goalkeeper.
No, I would play with the boys during like break. We would all like when I was in Qatar, we would all like play with the boys. And like at some point, this is so embarrassing, right? But it's funny because I was so young. I was like 9. I used to like be their coach and train. It's actually so true. Like we would sit down and I would have like this board, and I'd be like, okay, you play here, you go here. Like it was so funny. Like now when I sit with them, I talk to them for like once in a while. My friends from Qatar, because we're all like in separate parts of the world now, right? And whenever we remember this, like we laugh so hard. It's actually like, the funniest thing ever. And I think I still have pictures of us like all dressed in like football jerseys, like Manchester United, Arsenal, Real Madrid, whatever, Bayern and shit. Basha, a lot of them are Basha fans.
For me, the best part of high school was we used to play volleyball all the time, mixed, right? Guys and girls, and our guys would play volleyball so good.
No, in high school we
It
didn't
was
play
so attractive to me.
In high school we didn't play shit. And like because like the main sport in Lebanon is basketball. It's like the most famous one. And I used to go to a school who has one of the best basketball teams in Lebanon.
Oh.
Yeah. So all of like the people my age used to
They're playing music.
I love, once I was sitting and one of the teams came and they were playing music. It was my gym station. And I was like, what the fuck, I love this so much. Yeah, exactly. It's American ground.
I play pitbull when I'm running and on the treadmill. It's so fucking fun.
Someone in my freaking bedroom.
I think it's like so much. For us,
There is a song, I don't like it.
I can do this.
I can't even play it. No, at the gym, I play depending on my mood.
I play Turkish pop songs.
No, I don't play pop songs. That's like, no.
But Turkish pop songs are like,
I play either like the trap Bad Bunny songs, like his old albums, or I play like Greek rap, which I love, or I play US, like American rap music, rap, or UK, or the last one is French. Yeah.
it's like always depending on my mood. Either like Turkish rap in America or Latina people like Shakira and stuff like that. I'm like, while I'm in the treadmill, it's so fucking like it boosts my mood. I'm like, I'm in Ibiza. And then sometimes I play techno, but not hard techno. When I went to Berlin, it was like a whole thing, techno. I'm so glad I never chose Germany as an option. Even for an option, never. I have a prejudice against Germany. I still do. What the fuck? His own teammate?
No, it's not a good thing.
What? Ah, yeah, true.
I was like a slap in the eye.
I thought for a sec because I thought in Turkey, like when it's halftime, they change the.
Yeah, they switched.
Yeah, they switch. That's why I was like,
They hear English and they look up like, what the fuck?
see, that's what I mean. Like when I was coming to Milan, I expected a lot more internationally. But when I went to Berlin, I was shocked that it was so international. No one was speaking German. More Turkish than German, more English than anything. And more and because Milan was like such a touristic place, we would always like expect English, but no one speaks English.
But I feel like I just got used to like the way they run.
Yeah. I can.
Other than that, I'm like, damn. Like it's either their numbers or the way they run, or their hair, if I can recognize. Some of them were like in
I miss watching. I used to go to.
No. Yeah, but I didn't see.
Names I don't know.
Yeah, you're playing their numbers and telling me their names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Their names, but I don't know them. It's a big thing.
I'm so blind. I have this. I don't know how it's called in English. I see everything blurry.
I have 6.5 Newton. I can't see from afar. If I remove my glasses, I can't even see that there are people on the field. I can only see the yellow color because it's so bright and it's like yellow dots. But like them, I can't see them.
My eyes are different numbers. This is 2.5.
If they don't score, it's fucking down. Even if they score, like they have to depend on the team that's after.
Come on. What the fuck?
You remove it.
I know.
Yeah, but
As if I know him.
no, it's not.
I think he's not Brazil.
No. Which team is that? I'll tell you both how
No, it's
it is. Yeah. BBC and Doping. Who the fuck are BBC and Doping? So the doping club, I found, okay. No, actually. No, there are. I think only like one or two.
take another one?
Yeah. The goaler, why is the goaler fucking out? You're stupid. Karim. Pilu.
What was his name? What was his name?
That is rapid. ايوه خلي على البطاط.
No, you look so serious. That's what There's no way they're gonna score. No way. I'm manifesting so. If I say they're not going to, they will.
Because they have nothing to do.
Oh, it's either they score or
Yeah.
go. That's what I told you. If I say they're not going to score, they will. They have 7 minutes.
They ended earlier than 30. They ended earlier than 30. Why did you mention 3 years? What did you
I
put?
didn't put you.
Oh, okay. Finally, Owen. Finally.
Yes,
Literally
take
took
the shorts off.
It literally took them to the last fucking match for them to win.
No wins at all?
No.
No way.
All ties. All ties. One loss, I think. And today's win. Finally.
So, good. You can stop the recording now.
Yeah.